Story is Scary Animations. I'm just out here trying to help carry your childhood. But you already know what to do. Get to the kitchen and get the snacks. Go, go, go. Get your popcorn, get your candy, get your juice, your soda, your water. Get the peanuts, the chips, get the chocolate, the cereal. Get it all. That's what she said. Anyway. And boy, you better that out of here. And gotta give a shout out to MJV Animations. They're the ones that made these amazing animations we're about to watch. Subscribe to them, check them out. MJV Animations. But yeah, get your blankets and let's check these out. And there you go.
It was my turn to take my kids trick-or-treating. The previous year was my wife's and we trade back and forth every year. My son and daughter are age 7 and 9. Usually I stay on the street while my kids go up to the different houses to collect candy.
Oh, y'all are divorced.
After about half an hour of walking around, we came to one of the more popular hotspots for candy collecting. A main street in the neighborhood. Lots of really cool decorations and animatronics on people's lawns. So I became a bit distracted and stopped watching my kids as closely. At one point, they came back from a house accompanied by another girl, about the same height as my daughter. She was wearing a weird homemade mask, like a cardboard cutout or something. My daughter asked me if she could trick-or-treat with us, so I said sure, and we carried on together as a group. I didn't know who this girl was, but I figured she was a friend from school. As we continued, I started to notice a large man trailing us. What is that? He was wearing some sort of angry cat mask. It was kind of creepy, to be honest. I thought that maybe he was the father of the girl, so I tried to start up some small chit-chat with him. I said something like, "Nice weather, huh?" But he didn't respond. Just stood there staring at me while our kids went up the stairs to the next house. I tried again, asking, "Hey, is that your daughter?" He nodded but didn't say a word. I figured he just wasn't in the mood for chatting, so I stopped trying.
Why's nobody taking out student loans no more? Who gives a better deal than us?
That's the thing, boss. Someone made a good on.
We carried on for about another 15 minutes until suddenly my kids came up to me and said they wanted to go home. This really surprised me as we hadn't been out for too long and their bags were only about a third full. In any case, I agreed, waved goodbye at the man in the cat mask and his daughter and started on our way home. The weird thing is that when I glanced back, the man and his daughter were just standing there, staring at us. I checked one more time as we turned the corner and they were still standing there, not having moved at all.
Ew.
At this point, I decided to ask my kids, "So, who was that girl?" My daughter looked up at me with a confused look on her face. "She's your friend," my daughter replied. I asked her what she meant. Apparently, the girl with the cardboard mask approached them and said she was a friend of mine. She told my daughter she was too shy to ask me if she could join us to trick-or-treat and wanted my daughter to ask me instead. I laughed at this story and replied to my daughter, "Why would you think she was my friend? I don't have any children friends." What my daughter said next chilled my bones. According to her, when the girl with the cardboard mask approached them for the first time, she wasn't wearing the mask, so they were able to see her face. As it turns out, she wasn't a girl at all, but an older woman around my age, with wrinkles on her face. What's even more disturbing is that the old woman had started to steal treats from my daughter's bag, apparently when I wasn't looking. This is why they asked me to go home. The old woman was creeping them out, and they wanted to just get away from her. I brought my kids home and told my wife what had happened. We made sure to check through all their candy, but didn't find anything suspicious or off.
Y'all
We didn't
are
call the
not
police
divorced.
or anything, since nothing technically really happened, but thinking back, I kind of regret that decision now. What the heck was that old woman doing, and who the heck was that man following us around? I don't think I'll ever know. I just think it's sick that there are people out there on Halloween hiding behind masks, pretending to be children.
No! See, this is why I don't go trick-or-treating. Also, I'm too old. Guys gotta trick-or-treat the old-fashioned way. At the grocery store. Instead of going door to door, go aisle to aisle and get all the candy and then, you know, tell your parents to pay for it. Okay, don't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and watch another one. Illegal!
It was a few years back. I was 10 at the time. It was during summer, and my parents left me at my cousin's house along with my brother.
Why?
For privacy reasons, let's call him Jake. My cousins were 7, 13, and 16. The youngest was Mel, the middle one Riley, and the oldest was Daisy. They were all girls, and my aunt was there, but she worked night shifts at the hospital. My parents left us there for a week while they went on a business trip. The first few days were fun. We played games, stayed up late, and watched movies in the living room.
Scooby-Doo!
Daisy was the babysitter, since my aunt worked night shifts at a nearby hospital. Everything was normal until the third night. Daisy let us make a blanket fort in the living room. We filled it with pillows, snacks, and a flashlight. Around midnight, Mel said she heard tapping from the hallway. We teased her for being scared, but then Jake whispered, "I hear it too." We all went silent. It was slow and uneven, almost like someone dragging their feet. Daisy rolled her eyes, got up, and checked. The hallway was empty. She laughed it off, saying it was the old house creaking. But when she came back, I noticed she quietly locked the front door and closed the curtains. That night, around 2 a.m, I woke up to the sound of Jake whispering my name. "Hey, look." I opened my eyes. He was pointing toward the hallway. The flashlight had died, but I could still make out a faint figure standing by the door.
Grandma!
Tall, pale, and still. I blinked, thinking my eyes were playing tricks on me, but then I heard it. A woman's voice, soft and shaky. "Come out, sweeties. I made cookies."
Ew.
My heart froze. My aunt was at work. Jake grabbed my arm, whispering, "That's not Auntie." Daisy woke up, realizing something was wrong. We all stayed quiet, huddled together. Then came knocking. Mel started to cry. The doorknob slowly turned, creaking. Daisy whispered, "Stay here," and stood up, clutching a broom like a weapon.
That's not gonna do anything.
The door opened halfway, but there was no one there. The hallway light flickered once, twice, and for a second,
We don't want your crusty
I
cookies.
saw her. A woman in a long white gown, her head tilted, eyes wide open.
Heck no.
She was holding something. A plate of cookies. Then the light went out. Daisy screamed
Oh,
and slammed the door
sorry.
shut. We pushed a chair against it and stayed awake till morning. When my aunt came home, we told her everything. She looked pale but calm. Then she said something I'll never forget.
What?
"That's why I don't let anyone sleep near the hallway. That's where the old lady used to fall." Later, I overheard her telling Daisy that an elderly woman had lived and died in that house alone.
With
They
cookies in her
found her
hand?
body days later, holding a plate of cookies. That night, Jake wouldn't speak. When I asked what he saw, he just whispered, "She waved at me." To this day, whenever I visit that house, Jake refuses to sleep in the living room. And sometimes late at night, if it's really quiet, we still hear it. Tap,
Ha!
tap. Followed by a faint voice. "Come out, sweeties. I made cookies."
No! Grandma's cookies? Man. I hope you guys are not snacking on cookies right now, okay? Because, yeah, that's not today, Satan. And this is why I don't trust grandmas. Wandering the halls, holding a plate of cookies, falling down the stairs. Can't trust you, sorry. Okay, all right, don't go anywhere, guys. Let's watch one more. Illegal!
Senior year, my friends and I got into urban exploration. We'd break into abandoned hospitals and close down schools.
No.
We just loved the thrill of being somewhere we weren't supposed to be. Derek worked part-time at Sunset Lanes those days.
Your mom works
It was this
part-time.
run-down bowling alley on the edge of town, a total ghost except for league nights, when a handful of regulars would shuffle in. One Saturday, Derek mentioned the owner was thinking of selling it. Somebody had bid good money on the relic, and the dude was tired of having to keep patching it up. Marcus immediately suggested we check it out before it was gone forever. Derek protested, worried about getting fired. But Lily pointed out that he was quitting in 2 weeks anyway. She asked when else we'd get the chance to explore a bowling alley at night. Derek had swiped the spare key from the office the day before,
Dang it,
and that's how we
Derek.
ended up there at 2 a.m. that Tuesday. Inside, the alley felt different at night. The overhead lights were off except for the glow of emergency exits and the faint shine from the scoring monitors. Our footsteps echoed weird in the empty space. Marcus immediately ran down lane 3, sliding on his knees while Lily started snapping photos of everything. "Relax, dude," I told Derek when I saw him checking his phone for the 3rd time. We messed around for maybe 20 minutes, threw a few balls, and explored the snack bars. Suddenly, Lily called out from the back hallway saying she spotted a funky door. We followed her voice past the restrooms, through a narrow corridor that led to storage. The door was metal, painted the same ugly beige as the walls. The sign read, "Maintenance, authorized personnel only." Marcus kicked the door open.
Jeez.
The room beyond was packed with old equipment, broken pin setters, and stacks of worn shoes. We spent the next 5 minutes exploring the room. It was a usual maintenance room, packed with boring-looking cardboard boxes. Marcus kicked one, and suddenly a loud thump echoed from below us. All of us froze. I asked Derek if there was a basement he knew about. Derek shook his head. Before we could figure anything out, another thump made us jump. It felt closer this time. Marcus started moving boxes, suddenly focused. Behind a stack of old score sheets, he found a handle set flush into the floor. It was partially hidden under a grimy rubber mat.
Don't do it.
We breathed out in disbelief. There was a basement. Derek backed toward the door, saying we should leave. But Marcus was already pulling the hatch open. We waited with hitched breath as metal groaned against metal and cold air rushed up, carrying the sour smell with it. The ladder below disappeared into darkness. Marcus announced he was going down. I told him it was a bad idea. He ignored me, already climbing down. Lily followed him. I looked at Derek, who was pale and shaking his head. Then I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. The basement was bigger than I expected, with a low ceiling, a concrete floor, and metal shelving units lining the walls. Everything was covered in thick dust, like nobody had been down there in decades. Boxes were stacked everywhere, most of them water damaged and falling apart. Lily asked why they would hide this like that. We got the answer by a slow, raspy grumble that came from deeper in the basement. My light swept across the space and caught a door at the far end. It was slightly open. The grumbles were coming from behind it.
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free AdBlock extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on...
Marcus moved toward the door. "Dude, "We need to leave. Right now," I said, grabbing his arm, but he shook me off. He said there was someone down here who might need help and pushed the door open. My light found the corner of the room, and I saw the man, or what used to be a man. He was crouched in the corner, naked except for filthy rags tied around his waist. His hair was long and matted. His skin was covered in sores and grime, and he was rocking back and forth, muttering something under his breath. When my light hit his face, his movements halted mid-motion, and he stared at us with eyes that were too wide and white, like he'd been in the dark for so long he couldn't process light anymore. In seconds, it came crawling at us on all fours, moving faster than anything that size should. The sound it made wasn't human. Lily screamed. Marcus shoved her toward the ladder. I bolted. Behind us, I could hear it coming.
You guys are moving
Could
slow.
hear the nails scraping against the concrete. Derek was already on the ladder, scrambling up. Lily went next, then Marcus. I was the last. As I grabbed the first rung, his cold fingers caught my ankle. He was impossibly strong. I kicked backward aimlessly. One of them might have connected with his skull. The grip released, and I hauled myself up. We slammed the hatch closed.
What?
Marcus and I dragged a filing cabinet over it while it pounded from below.
Oh.
The metal hatch jumped with each impact. We ran and didn't stop until we were at Marcus's car, doors locked and engine running. Nobody spoke on the drive back. Derek was crying silently.
I thought one of you guys
Lily
was still
kept
down
wiping
there.
her hands on her jeans like she was trying to clean something off of them. I called in an anonymous tip to the police the next morning. Told them I'd heard screaming from the bowling alley. They investigated but found nothing. The owner said there was no basement, and when they checked, the hatch had vanished, sealed over with fresh concrete. Derek quit without notice the next day. He didn't even go back for his last paycheck. We never talked about what happened, but sometimes I wonder if that thing is still down there, waiting in the dark, starving and shivering.
No! And this is why I don't trust bowling alleys. That dude at least should have went back for his last check. At least get that money. You gotta get paid, man. You need some gas money. That's crazy, man. Seeing dang demons in bowling alley basements. Boy! Not today, Satan. Okay, it's not. See, I'm just. I'm sorry. I'm sticking to no bowling for me anytime soon. I'm sticking to basketball. Dang it. That's crazy. But yeah, go ahead, click on the screen and watch another one. Yeah, man.
At Full Sail, our technology programs are designed with a different approach to learning. We let our students get hands-on and start creating. They're learning to code, and they're using amazing tools.
What? Why are you crying? Because you saw me pee my pants when I was wide awake? Hey, doctor says I have a small bladder. I wasn't crying when I saw your mom poop her pants when she was wide asleep. I need to change those sheets. Today we're gonna be checking out kids crying for stupid
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Stupid reasons. And there you go. Oh. Dang, you done put all the toys in the potty? I mean, geez. Look, you have your toys, and I know it's called a toilet, but you're not supposed to put the toys in the toilet? Who raised you? Your mom? Dang. You got the toy bone in there, the toy cup, the fire truck. God. Hey, at least he didn't flush it. That's the good news. How's anybody supposed to take a pee-pee and a poo-poo in there with all them toys clogging it up? Don't you have like a little toy bin that you're supposed to put everything in? He thought it was a good idea. He was like, oh, let me have the fire truck go for a swim. The fire truck is now a submarine. It's okay, we're not mad, we're just disappointed. We saw that one girl last video drop the little toy Jesus figurine in the toilet, but that was just one toy. You done dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toys. Dang. We're gonna have to let you go. Okay, I'm sorry, you're fired. You know, just pack your toilet toys and get up on out of our bathroom. Baby's crying in slow motion. Don't laugh. I'm sorry. Look, jeez. You guys gotta leave these kids alone. Look, they're crying. It's natural. It's how they communicate. Why are you crying? Because your mom said that's enough Dang Matt Smith videos for one day. No. You can never have too many Dang Matt Smith YouTube videos. Come on. Don't y'all know I'm family friendly? I'll even do a video with Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, if you're watching, I know you're watching this video. Please, let's collab. It'll be fun. Look, I'll be on my best behavior. I'm nice. I'm clean. We can sing some songs, okay? We can do a little, teaching kids, edumacation, numbers, letters, sounds. Here's my Miss Rachel audition. Here we go.
What can a no-fee, no-minimum Capital One 360 checking account do for you?
Capital One Bank guy?
A lot.
Hi. Oh. Wait. Let me do it again. I'm sorry. Anyway. Everything okay?
Baby, just because I said I'm going to get some milk doesn't mean I'm never coming back.
Are you serious? He said just because he said he's going to get some milk does not mean he's not coming back. Is that a black joke? Ooh, I almost got you just now. I'll slap you while you're holding your daughter. She gonna feel the... I would not do that. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. Bad. But if it was a black dad saying I'm going to get some milk, then he definitely ain't coming back. But that's okay. You know, sometimes, black people don't come back. They come black, but they don't come back. She was really worried. I mean, dang, girl, it's okay. Your dad gonna get the milk. He gonna be right back, all right? Jeez. You want milk for your Fruit Loops, don't you? So let him go. Maybe you can go with him. You guys can both grocery shop, pick out the milk together. And you better get that Blue Diamond almond milk vanilla flavor, please. That's the only milk I drink. It helps me to grow big and strong, boy. I know the real reason you're crying, girl. I know. It's because you ain't got the dang chain. So everybody, please just click that first link in the description below and get the dang chain. Get it before it's gone. Seriously, do it now. Just click that first link in the description below and get one. Yep, that's why she's crying. She's like, man, I need the dang chain. You'll get it, girl. Maybe when your dad's out getting the milk, just click that link and you can get it. I gave my toddler random threats to make her go to bed.
Morgana, do you want me to go outside and mow the grass? Then go to sleep. Hey! Do you want me to go downstairs and mop? Okay, then go to sleep. Do you want me to do the laundry?
Yes.
Okay, then go to sleep. Morgan, in 2 seconds, I'm gonna go get some McDonald's. Do you want that? Do you want that? Do you want me to go get some McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then go to sleep now.
Dang, your daughter is trying to go to sleep. Look how hard she's working to close her eyes. Wait, her eyes are open. I wish that daughter really listened to those threats. Woo, we would love to see you pushing that lawnmower, talking about equality. Okay, we want you to cut the grass, we want you to mop the floors, we want you to do the laundry, and we want you to get some McDonald's. Here's my McDonald's order, okay? Take notes. You get 2 double cheeseburgers, add the mac sauce and the shredded lettuce. You get a large fry, 4 apple pies, 10-piece chicken McNuggets, 4 ranches, 4 barbecue sauces on the side. And then you get 2 Hawaiian Punch slushies. All that comes out to $34.50. Oh, and I eat it all, baby. That's what she... Ooh. Miss Rachel, are you still watching? I'm sorry. No. I wasn't gonna say that's what she said. I was gonna say, that's what the elephant says. That's what the elephant... I don't know. Just give me a chance, okay? We can collab. It'll be fun. In your videos, don't you? Right?
Hey, really, what is that?
Jesus died on the cross.
Oh my gosh. I mean, she's learning. She's learning. Girl, I'm glad you're paying attention in Sunday school. Okay, that's good news. She said, 'cause Jesus died on the cross. He did, for your sins. Your sins. And mine. But girl, I guess technically it's not a cross, it's a T. Jesus did not die on the T. It was on the cross. Take up your cross and follow me. Not me, but follow Jesus. Everlay, that's an elaborate name. See, those are just like parents trying to be different. They're just like, ooh, I'm gonna name my daughter Everlay. Oh, okay. Just name your child Matthew like a normal person. This is Everlay. Shut up. Oh, I mean, no, it's cool. Hey, it's a nice name. Look, it's a good name. It's nice. It's a very beautiful name. I'm just bitter because my name is common. Everybody and their mama named Matt. Dang! That's why I had to do Dang Matt Smith. That way it's, it's a little different, gosh dang. Woo! I almost got you just now. You ain't ready. I was smacking the letters, okay? Just to clarify. I'm clean, I'm family friendly. I was gonna smack the letters off the wall.
What did you do?
Oh! Wait. Let me do that again. Let me do that again. Guys, I'm gonna do that again. Here we go. Come on. Better reaction. Here we go.
What did you do? What did you do? You did what? Sissy popped you?
Yeah.
Why'd she pop you? What's that black stuff on your face?
It's called my skin.
Please see me my face.
You want Mima to see your face?
Mima.
Wait, Meemaw? You guys got a Meemaw? What does Meemaw mean? Does it just mean grandma? Thanks, Meemaw. But seriously, girl, like what happened? What's wrong? See, growing up, we used to get popped. You get popped on the hand. Like if you touch the stove, they pop your hand so that you don't touch the stove. Nowadays, that could be seen as uncouth. If you don't know what uncouth means, then
Community is the way we find our strength and share our hope. It's the way dinner on the table brings a family closer together. It's the way we make sure his first chapter book is the first step on his path to greatness. It's the way we rally in hard times and rise back up stronger than ever. United is the way we come together, so everyone.
what? Why are you crying? Because the lights go out, that Chucky doll's gonna start moving. And we gonna need God to strike him down. Now,
you want Mima to see your face?
Mima.
Wait, Meemaw? You guys got a Meemaw? What does Meemaw mean? Does it just mean grandma? Thanks, Meemaw. But seriously, girl, like what happened? What's wrong? See, growing up, we used to get popped. You know, you get popped on the hand. Like if you touch the stove, they pop your hand so that you don't touch the stove. Nowadays, that could be seen as uncouth. If you don't know what uncouth means, then look it up. So I guess somebody in the family, you know, had to pop her a little bit just to, you know, cause she was, you know, I don't know, maybe trying to touch the stove, which is bad. Do not touch the stove. But dang, how did you get all that marker up on your face? Did you get a Sharpie and try to do your makeup? That's a serious question. I want to know, like honestly, did you like, hey, I want to do my makeup and, you know, put a little Sharpie on. You got a little something like right here, like a little, like I don't know. Do we have a napkin? Somebody get her a napkin. You want a wet wipe, little paper towel, something? I don't know. She wants her Meemaw. I want a Meemaw. Where's Meemaw? Oh, what'd you get? Oh. Dang. What the heck is that? Why did you get your child Chucky for Christmas? No, that's scary. Have you seen those movies? That doll is crazy and needs to be on medication. That is not what that boy asked Santa Claus for. Santa Claus got his gifts mixed up. His t-shirt says, God got me. I hope so, man, because you gonna need them. As soon as it gets to nighttime and the lights go out, that Chucky doll's gonna start moving. And we gonna need God to strike him down. Now, this is not very godlike behavior over here. Don't hit the box down. Jeez, look at that face. That is the face of somebody who is not too happy right now. He looks like he wants revenge tonight. Is this his villain origin story? Not today, man. We are not gonna have a Megamind storyline, not today. It's okay, young man, okay? Like, that's not the only gift you got. I'm sure you got something else in there. Why do you have a stop sign that says, Santa, stop here? I had no idea they created those, man. I want one. Don't worry, young man. There's always next year. Or maybe not, because he might end up on the naughty list.
Tell me your reason of thinking and why you did that.
I don't know. I just shouldn't did it.
You what?
I don't know. I shouldn't did it. I did by mistake. I'm sorry.
Nigga sound like a grown ass man.
I mean, dang, that's kind of a mature kid right there. He said,
yep, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry.
I mean, gee, okay, you learn from your mistakes. Congratulations. If only all kids could be like you. We'd be good, we'd be Gucci Mane. Or in your case, we'd be good, we'd be Spider-Man. But seriously, boy, what is on top of your head? What is that? Soap? Is that lotion? Like, boy, you done put lotion on the top of your braids? If you guys don't know, you're not supposed to put lotion on top of your baby braids. At least not yet, because your braids ain't got no hang time. They need to be longer. You need to be older. Then you can start, you know, I don't know, you put some more stuff in your head. But not right now. Don't do it yourself. You don't know. You don't know how to do it. You don't know the rules. Be patient and eventually, your time will come. And then you'll be able to put all the chemicals in your head that you want to put in there. It looked like you put some shampoo and no conditioner, which it happens. I've done it. That's how I wash my hair. I do shampoo, no conditioner. I don't know. You ain't gonna try to condition me. Not today, Satan. Ain't gonna have somebody telling me what to do. If somebody says, hey, you need a shampoo and conditioner, I'm just doing shampoo. So good for you. You know what? I want to be like you when I grow up. Uh-oh. Nanny cam. All right, girl, what are you doing? Doing your makeup? Okay. Gotta put a little powder, a little foundation. Oh, she sees the camera. Guys, she's got us. Ah! What are you doing? What the? What is that? What is that? What are you doing? Stop it. Knock it off. No, this is not a photo shoot. Girl, this ain't the catwalk. She is posing like today is her last day. Oh, no. Girl, how many music videos have you been watching on YouTube? She is being so extra right now. Oh, don't throw it. Yeah, you put it down. Jeez. That scared me. I thought she was gonna throw the car at the camera. Look at that face. That's the face of somebody who's up to no good. She said, oh, have you ever had a car thrown at your head? Well, today's the day. No, it ain't, because my reflexes are... You thought you was gonna get me, didn't you? Ow. How many times have you been told to go to bed early? Cause I mean, y'all don't know, you hopped up on sugar. You drank way too many Capri Suns, girl. At least she's like minding her business and not crying, so that's good. She's not crying, she's just chilling, doing her makeup. And then she noticed the camera. She's like, She's like, you're not gonna record me and not get a performance, okay? We gonna, oh. I don't know what she was about to do. She was about to Millie Rock on every block. Or if she was about to swat a fly. Either way, like, girl, you gotta, why's your shirt high up? If you're watching this video, tell your parents to get you, you know, just a longer shirt, okay? So it covers up the belly button, all right? Because right now, you're looking like me after Thanksgiving dinner. My shirt goes all the way up, and then you gotta unbutton the jeans. Sometimes I don't even unbutton the jeans. The button just pops off because I done ate too much. Also because I'm fat. But you know, that's why it's important for me to work out and you know, get my exercise. This girl getting her exercise just by doing these what doing these poses. I've never seen somebody just move like that in front of the nanny cam and try to get so much attention at one time. But the real question is, where are your parents at?
Make sure you follow my Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube. We lit. My YouTube is linked in the bio of my Twitch. So click the bio on my Twitch. It will take you exactly to my YouTube. But we lit. All 2026. We turning up. Get my channel banging. They both need to hit 500. I need 500 followers on Twitch and 500 subscribers on YouTube. Let's get it. Turn me up, don't turn me down. We out. Let's get it, let's go. Okay. Peace.